Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to round 5 of the Kopitiam Ekonomi Debate Challenge 2015. I'll be your chair. My name is Patrick. Paneling alongside me will be Phil, William, and also Gaho. So on opening government, we have SMK Macai, Malaysia. On opening opposition, we have APU A. On closing government, we have Kum Lik. And on closing opposition, we have Cambridge Maharashtra. On the motion that this House believes that the government should ban sharing economies, senators invite the Prime Minister to give his views. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, sharing economy practice is an indirect opposition to the current practice that we are currently using. Now, we argue to you at the point in which this practice is becoming like extra powerful and it works out other practices that exist that help individuals on the ground, therefore the government should take a step and ban the sharing economy. What's the model coming from opening government? Number one, we're going to ban like all these sharing economy things, for example, like Uber, Airbnb, or whatever, right? All those things will be banned. This sharing economy means like independent contractors who are working under certain parent company, for example, like Uber or whatever. So secondly, we think that the alternative can exist, for example, like legitimate small businesses and also like big businesses that already exist status quo, like legitimate taxi driver or whatever. Those things can exist, and it means that individuals can still get the service in the end of the day. So two things here. First, so why is sharing economy wipe out small businesses and why is it bad? Secondly, why the sharing economy also harms the workers and also how they can get their rights in the end of the day. So firstly, we need to understand a few characterizations here. Number one, in the vast majority of circumstances, these are big companies. These are big companies that have a large amount of resources. So what do they do at the first place? That in the short term, they will massively reduce their costs to avoid competitors. It means, for example, like Macai, they significantly reduce their costs to watch out any other competitors in the short term, right? Under those circumstances, what other companies actually did, they back out and they're just gone like vanish in the thin air, right? So, but in the end of the day, after they already monopolized the market, they increased the price massively. We think under those circumstances, that's why we think that there's no opposition to this particular power. Therefore, we think we should stop it. So we should stop it, right? Because other companies already died out, and there's no way for us. There's no way for us to actually decrease the price. Secondly, we argue to you the reason why they have a large amount of cash because they make cash through data collection and not specifically the service that they provide to those individuals. For example, about how they have their credit card number or they have like your IC or whatever, and they sell this information to companies, right? We think under circumstances, this also reduces the incentive for this sharing economy to provide good services. Instead, they can just rely on the shit services, but still get money at the end of the day, right? So, we think under those circumstances, these individuals actually have no incentive to improve their service in the day because they are monopolizing the market and there is no one who will take it from them. For the example, like Uber, 60% of taxi industry in status quo. These are the things that actually wipe out legitimate small businesses, and we tell you why this is bad. Secondly, we argue there is also the race towards the bottom for deregulation, right? Because these actually companies, they don't have to require, they don't have to get licenses, they don't have the specific standard about how they should operate, they actually don't have the minimum standard of care that they should provide towards individuals. Argue to you at the point in which these are the things that should be protected by the state is not being protected because these are the only options that exist. We should stop it. We should stop it from happening. Because we argue to you that in the vast majority of circumstances, individuals want to opt into the sharing economy because of the fact that it's cheap. We agree, but we argue to you it's a bad for these individuals because given that there's no specific standard of care, there's no minimum standard of how they should provide the service to those individuals. So we think in the end of the day, there's no way for government to regulate this. Why can't government regulate this? Three reasons. Number one, because for the first thing, these companies in the vast majority of circumstances operate in overseas, right? I mean, it's hard for the government to actually impose regulation on them because the parent company is somewhere in the world that we don't know which part is it. Secondly, I think it's hard for us to target specific individuals like independent contractors to regulate because given that these are like massive, like Uber is like massive app has like thousands of drivers, it's hard for us to regulate every single individual and how do they drive in the end of the day, right? So there's no way for us to regulate it. Third, we argue to you, even if sometimes you can detect that they do make certain mistakes, they can deflect accountability by saying that, oh, for example, like Uber can say that, like in the rape case, right? Even if Uber can say that, oh, we are not accountable towards this particular rape case because we are just an intermediary between individuals. Under those circumstances, these are the things that make it impossible for the government to make any form of regulation because these companies are just not there to be regulated. So before I move on, yes.
See, the reason GrabCar and My Taxi was popular in the first place because the taxi service that was initially provided was terrible and absolutely had no incentive to improve it. Uber and GrabCar changed this. How do you change anything under your?
That's the problem for certain mismatch, right? We are for increasing the quality of services that exist status quo. We're okay with actually increasing regulation about how the taxis are currently working now. So what is the harm when they wipe out small businesses? Number one is that people lose jobs, and there is a massive harm, right? We argue to you that people don't have money, it means that less choices they can make, less quality of life, and that's a bad thing. So people who already spent so much to get the license, to actually get a legitimate car, then after they will be rendered useless because of this sharing economy will come in nowadays. So second argument, why is bad for workers, right? Firstly, I argue to you, these individuals actually, because they are independent contractors, they don't belong to any trade unions, they don't belong to any unions to fight for their own rights, right? Even these individuals, there is no way for them to make sure that their rights are protected.
Like you had the finance center defend the case, use of her name. Can you keep time?
They feel like we want to. So we think, right, there's no job sustainability for individuals, but there's no contract between Uber and the individuals. Every point in time, and that's the bad thing. The argument to you, it should be very oriented. That's a contract because the jobs are sustainable. There's no insurance for these individuals if they work at independent practice. That's usually some form of protection when it comes to time, they need money. So we think under those individuals, in the company, right? So what is the community here? Are the community we argue that